Happy Thursday, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on Valley News Live at noon. Seeing a few clouds at this hour in our Devils Lake home of Economy Skycam, and some of these are producing some rain showers there in the Devils Lake Basin. But by and large, most of us seeing mainly quiet conditions here at this hour. Here's the radar imagery. Let's take this full screen so folks at home can get a better feel of what's going on. We're seeing some clouds wafting across the region from west to east. And of course, we're seeing a few areas of interest for us, mostly out toward the Devils Lake Basin where we saw that home of Economy Skycam. But now we're starting to see some of that development in, say, Lakes Country, Otter Tail County, North Otter Tail County, just across the Becker County line. Into Otter Tail County, we're seeing some of those storms developing right along that cold front. That cold front right now still situated just to the south of Fargo, Moorhead. Now, so closer look in there to Devils Lake, seeing some more robust showers developing, but just some light rainfall is all we're seeing at this point from that. Then off toward the south, this is near Ellendale. We're seeing some rumbles of thunder now moving into our North Dakota neighborhoods there as well. Edgeley, probably seeing some of that rain there at this hour also. The most intense part of this is going to be down toward Aberdeen and points south toward Redfield, South Dakota. Of course, still watching this for our friends in our South Dakota counties here at this hour. Temperatures out ahead of those showers is going to be in the mid-80s. 84 Fergus Falls right now. Of course, remember they have that development right now, northern Otter Tail County. So you can kind of see where that colder air is situated behind this cold front, where we're seeing upper 60s in areas like Langdon, Devils Lake, lower 70s, Roseau, Baudette, Halleck, and 75 in Grand Forks, nice and cozy there. 81, that current temperature in Fargo. So the north wind does continue for our northern counties, keeping things cooler toward the north. And again, we're seeing that development occurring as we speak there, mainly south of I-94 and mainly south of Highway 10. But of course, that little cluster of storms near the Harvey area, we're watching that carefully as that could move into the Devils Lake Basin. Not expecting too much in the way of impacts from that, but some showers, some rumbles, not out of the question there. Notice around 5 o'clock, the more organized storm activity happens south of that I-94 corridor. Still not expecting severe, but some heavy rain, some lightning, some thunder, all a possibility. Same goes for those little cells we're seeing developing south of Highway 10 in Lakes Country. But 7 o'clock, that chance continues mainly south with a mix of sun and clouds for most everybody else. 70s to 80s for those temperatures for this afternoon's highs. Now, 10 o'clock, I expect once sunset hits, we'll start to see those storms fizzling out as they lose the heat energy from the sun. And we'll start to see the clouds dissipating here from northwest to southeast as well. High pressure finally starts to move in here overnight. You can see by midnight some clear sky toward the northwest, and we'll see clear sky continue for everybody there. 5 a.m. tomorrow, looking at 50s and 60s for morning low temperatures. So nice and comfortable. Still a bit of a northeasterly wind though tomorrow morning, and it won't be as humid here this evening because of that north wind that has joined us and gave us some of that cooler air and some less humid air as well. But then for tomorrow, we're back in the low 80s. Some spotty storms possible again tomorrow. The weekend, of course, the all-important weekend. 90s for highs on Saturday, mid-80s on Sunday. First alert weather days both days. Chances of severe storms late on Saturday. Chances of severe storms mainly south and east on Sunday. For those folks who have plans, make sure that you have a weather awareness plan as well in case those severe storms affect your area wherever you end up being. Low 70s to 80s then for highs into next week. Of course, already seeing that slight risk of severe weather. Fargo, Grand Forks, and all of our North Dakota counties, all hazard types possible, hail, wind, tornadoes. So again, something JC will be updating folks on with timing and track of this system very closely all weekend long, or all week long, going into the weekend. I'm getting ahead of myself, but we'll keep folks ahead of it.
Yeah, everyone's looking at the weekend. Looks like it's going to be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a washout by any means, but when it does happen, it could be robust when those storms develop. Exactly.